Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Some really good ball movement. Over to the other side. Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Getting up there! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Galatasaray! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react. Hutchinson.
Red Star are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Driving forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Amrabat. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. Šeško. Šeško! Superb from Šeško! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Red Star restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vermeeren. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's lost his man here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kutucu. Oh, that's nice. Ball in towards the middle. He leaps for it! No, not the best of headers. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Akgun is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Galatasaray really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Gravenberg. Šeško. And it's Trippier. And Gravenberg. Vermeeren. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Has another go!
Hutchinson really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Trippier. Vermeeren. And Kutucu. Torres. Ashlani. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, what a mistake!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Onuachu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Red Star kick off the second half. Gravenberg. That's good running with the ball. Kututsu. Onuachu has found the net here, of course. Ashlani. Torres. Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. Very nice. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Galatasaray with the lead. It's just beyond his reach.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had it taken off him. Amrabat. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Kutucu and the shot! Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Torres. Great vision. Kutucu. Oh, sweet feet. Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Gravenberg. Hutchinson. And it's Gravenberg. And Vermeeren. Reich. Now, can they get him away? Ashlani. Gravenberg. Šeško. Dumfries does well not to be outdone there. Onuachu. Now Akgun. Torres. Vermeeren. Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kutucu receives it in a good position here. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that. And they can counter here. Vermeeren. Not the most accurate pass. Akun makes a move down the right. Ashlani. Hutchinson. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hutchinson. And Vermeeren.
Red Star really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good ball, good take. Kutucu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Decent chance! And that is high.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number
The
23.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Field, number 99, Lamina. Number 27, Nelson Semedo.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Looking to play him in. Torres is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Onuachu, that's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Miley. Now this could be a chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oosterwolde. And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be 1
Kutucu.
minute added time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Semedo's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this boy, Matis Tell, has really impressed me, Peter. He's athletic, he's strong, and he's quite explosive when he's on the flank. No wonder he's being compared to certain French greats who play in the same position. He's a very good outlet if you want to get the ball forward in a hurry.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. And it's Amrabat. Now that looks a decent ball. Swings in across. Out of play for a goal kick. Onuachu dominates aerially so often. Tell. Threads one in. And he whips it in. Onuachu! It's off target and by quite a way. Red Star yet to have an attempt on goal. Amrabat. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Galatasaray are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Torres. Oh, he's been flattened there. And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Akun. Torres is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Akun is flagged offside. Akun, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Amrabat. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Amrabat. Played out towards the right wing. Akun! Oh, it's a beauty! a finish of the highest order. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Agun. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. Ashlani. Now Agun. Oosterwolde. Vermeeren. And Gravenberg. Hutchinson. Amrabat does really well there, he is strong. Ashlani.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oosterwolde. Strong running down that left flank. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Red Star go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Today, please watch the screen.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford...
He's rising! Defending of the desperate variety. Played out wide. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Serves up a... Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Trippier is standing over this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's gone for the shots! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Vermeeren. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's turning into quite a gem. Oh, good climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that's a fine interception. Šeško. And they can counter here. Well, they've got it again. Sanchez. Onuachu. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Asllani. Tell, who does have an assist to his name, tries to play it through. Tell! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could be danger here! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Galatasaray clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. That is very well defended. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lacroix gets it clear. Akun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Asllani. And here's Tell.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Asllani. Lacroix promptly onto that, and that is that. Hutchinson, and he's running through. Might be danger here. Lovely feet. He's having a shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 23, number 7.
So we have movement on both benches. Red Star found the way forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And they've got rid. Galatasaray have got it back, and they'll have another go. And that's it. The pressure finally lifts. Red Star have done it with Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Can he finish?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No, that's been intercepted. Ashlani. So it is still 0-0. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Tell. Reish. Hutchinson. Miley. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Akun.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries to get it clear. Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Torres. Now Tell. Torres. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Trippier. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! He slings... Terrific effort! He's got a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Red Star have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Over to the right flank. Akun, he's picked his way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Torres is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's a sharp little ball here. Oosterwolde's cross. Lacroix deals with that comfortably. Lacroix gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's anyone's ball now. Red Star still ahead by the game's only goal. Hutchinson. Gravenberg. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Red Star have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Hutchinson picking up the...